Hello, Professor. This is Antonio Moccia, and today I would like to talk about an ethical challenge that I have identified around me. With my team, Team 5, we were assigned to work on case 1. That case was about Apple and the FBI request to build a black door to the terrorist iPhone. Apple did not approve this request due to its commitment to customer privacy and digital security. Inspired by this case, the first thing that came to my mind was related to parental monitoring. So, in this case, the question is: are parents allowed to monitor their children's internet usage? Should we consider parental monitoring as a violation of the privacy? This is an ethical dilemma about which, especially in recent years, with the spread of social media, there has been much discussion. Currently, three-quarters of teenagers own a mobile phone, and about half own a smartphone. We know that the 75% of teenagers have now at least one social media account, and we all know the pros and the cons of using internet, especially for a teenager. Of course, internet can be used to broaden interest, to play with friends, etc. But on the other hand, it can become a very dangerous tool. For example, I think of, for example, cyberbullying or the presence of online predators. And as with any ethical dilemma, there are people who argue that it is a responsibility of parents to monitor and limit their children's internet and social media use. But on the other hand, it's said that most children use internet safely, that they must also be allowed the freedom to make mistakes. And in addition, there are people who argue that controlling cell phones is a violation of the privacy. So in this case, the question is, what's the right thing to do? Recently, there was an episode that happened in Italy that shocked me a lot and led me to think more about what is right to do in this situation. And it regards a 10-year-old girl, Antonella, whose name is Antonella, who, following a challenge on TikTok, died while she was trying to tighten a belt around her neck. And of course, this episode made me think a lot. And the first thing I thought was, where were the parents? Why haven't they prevent all of this? So, taking everything into account, there are obviously reasons why teens' social media should be monitored and reasons why they shouldn't. In the case study we worked on about Apple's and the FBI's request, it was written that one way to resolve right versus right dilemmas, according to Badaracco, was to ask which course of action will do the most good and which course of action will do the least harm. Well, in this case, my personal opinion is that perhaps parents should have the right to monitor their children's social media if that can help avoid what happened to Antonella. Thanks for your attention.